Hello, people of Rivers. It is me, Triggeredbleach, and right now I'm going to debunk Leah's video and show how easily she could have been prevented from making the mistakes that she did, and that I am now unendorsing her because of this. Because it's just a huge problem now, because now the company that I'm pretty sure that I have co-ownership of Telecore, well, I'm a part of, is now being damaged. Its reputation has been damaged because of Leah spraying around this misinformation. So I'm going to go right now to the Enderman Foundation base and show you that Dano created the base, Michael discovered it, and then Dano probably said jokingly that there are 24 different bases, and Leah, and then he reported on it and showed these screenshots of these sign rows that say that the Enderman Foundation has associations with Dano Corp, and Telecore, and the Beast Network, which is completely false because Dano made it, and he said it's made up. It's just a little thing that I did as, I guess, a joke, and Nathan knows that's made up, and Harry thinks that's made up. So it's just a big problem with Leah. She doesn't have Skype, which every president I think should really have, because number one, you can put in messages there that everyone can see unless you delete it. So there's no need to catch someone online on Minecraft who could take, if they're not like a regular member, like, or a regular person on here like me, could take days to reach them. But in Skype, you just put the message down. If they also have Skype, which 24 people, Rivers, have Skype and are in the River Skype group. So that's a pretty big majority of Rivers uses the Skype group. It really would help, and she probably wouldn't have even reported on this because Dano would have probably told her that the Enderman Foundation was fake. Now, I'm just going to quickly co-eye some things to show you that Dano placed down these signs, and he did all this days before Michael created this article. So it's not like a recreation that I made. This is a real legitimate building. Leah placed signs here, and she's basically created this whole establishment thing, and it's really stupid that this has happened, because it's damaging images of people. It's ruining reputations, unless, you know, you're smart enough to look past it. But if you aren't in the Skype call, you probably won't be able to look past it, because everyone will think, whoa, this is a really good video. This exposes so much about him, but it's entirely fake. So I'm unendorsing her. I just realized that I forgot to talk about this, so I'm just kind of putting it at the end before I say goodbye. But I've already said goodbye at this point, but who cares? I made a little mistake. That's fine. But there's another thing that she says about Dano Corp and Telecore flooding the economy with lapis blocks, when Harry said that he's going to go and try to make lapis as a new currency, which is false. One, Harry wasn't even, and she was also saying that Harry was president at the time of this, and Harry wasn't even president at this time when he was doing this. Number two, it was for retro. and he never really went through with it anyways, and it wasn't a failed bill. And number 3, Telecorp didn't even exist back then, because I don't think Matthew was even unbanned before that time when Harry was president. So she also states some other things, but Harry has made his little rebuttal to this on the blog spot for her announcement speech that she's going to be running for president, which you can look. I'll have Nathan put it down in the description if you want to read his rebuttal to that. And that's basically it. This is my video, and hopefully you can now see Leah isn't the best candidate for the job, and that her whole her whole campaign ad about Matthew off Telecorp and Danocorp was false.